Okay, hey guys, so in this video it's going to be my journey finding my dog, Movie. I already named her before I found her. In this exact moment I do not have her. This video is going to be a bunch of clips pieced together on my journey to find her. So if this video is up, then I probably found her. So follow me through the journey and see what happens. See all the trouble I went through to get her. Okay, bye! Okay, hey guys, so today is going to be a super cool video because I'm going to the animal shelter. I'm very, very happy. This has been like a month-long sort of journey for me of looking for another dog. I have a dog right now. Her name is Molly Sue McButter. You may have seen her. She's a toy teacup Pomeranian. She's like really small. So I'm kind of in the market for another one. And I've been looking all over the place, and I've been, I even looked on Craigslist, but I don't know, with Craigslist it's like breeders and stuff, so I kind of like hesitant about that. And then like lots of people lie that the dogs are like younger than they are, so that way you can think that they're smaller dogs. I don't know, it's just strange. So you'll see like extremes of like people saying like, at the beginning of the month they'll say like, oh, I have to get rid of this puppy because my mom died. And then you think like, oh, how sad, it pulls at your heartstrings, tugs at your heartstrings. Then like a couple weeks later you'll see the same dog and they'll be like, oh, I have to get rid of it because I'm moving across town and I can't take it with me or something. And you're like, I thought that was the dog that you said your mom died. So it's just like, everyone's like liars on Craigslist. It's just crazy. And then there's this one guy that I keep seeing, like he'll post different dogs like every week. So I'm like, I don't even know where he's getting all these puppies from. And I know it's him because he has the same yellow cage that he puts them in. It's like a yellow bird cage that he puts the dogs in, and it's so noticeable. I'm like, dude, like, I know it's you again. But so anyway, so then I realized that if you go on animalcare.lacounty.gov, I think, you can view the dogs or the pets they have. I saw an iguana, a guinea pig, a rabbit, a dog, a cat, and a ferret. And I saw a hamster too. They have any pets that they have available, they put them up on there so you can see. So I've been viewing, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to get like a puppy, I'm going to get a dog from the shelter, because one, I'll be able to save it. Two, for the low price of, I think, $160, you get them with the shots already, and they get fixed to spayed or neutered. So all for this like low price, plus you get to help, give this establishment some money to help other animals and stuff. So I think it's like a win-win. And that's the other thing I was worried about too with Craigslist. A lot of them say that they have their first shots. They give the puppies their first shots, but then they'll have like pictures of them on the grass and stuff, but you can't put a puppy on the grass because there's a risk of getting parvo. So I mean, who knows if they're really gonna pay so much amount of money to give these puppy shots if they're just gonna sell them anyways. So it's just hard to trust it, I don't know. And then there was even posts I saw too of people saying like, beware of this person, they sell puppies and they forge vet documents and stuff. So I don't know, it's just crazy. But I'll show you the dogs when we get there. I'm very, 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 very excited. Okay guys, so we're here. You can hear all the dogs barking ready. You can see some cute ones waiting over there. Let's get in there. Oh, he's all calm. He's not used to being crazy. Cute boy. Oh my god, this is what we saw online. Hi, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Oh, thank you. Hi, Bobby. Wag his tail. Hi, Bobs. Hi. wasn't gonna get a dog, but I think I'm gonna get one. That little tiny one. We're just getting along so well, and she's so small, and I just don't think I can find another dog. Like, out of all the dogs here, her and I got along the best, and I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna do it, which I shouldn't, but I think I am. So we'll see how this vlog ends. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so what I ended up doing is I showed interest in the dog, and they gave me this paper that someone already like wants to adopt her. So I'm the first backup, so that means that I show up on a certain date and time that they gave me, and if that person didn't adopt her, then she's mine. So that's how I'm gonna kind of base it off of if that's meant to be my dog or not. So this is possibly my dog. I don't know what the future holds. In 2 days we will find out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm so excited, but just, yeah, thank you for watching. Okay, bye. Okay, hey guys, so day number 2 of looking for a dog. I'm gonna piece all the videos together. So in the clip before this, you saw that I was gonna get that little dog, that little like beige tan color dog. Well, that didn't work out because it turns out that you can be put on a waiting list for dogs. So when I went to the front desk and inquired about adopting her, they said, oh, someone wants to get her, but you can be put on a waiting list and you'll be second in line if they don't show up. So I was like, okay, and I got really excited, and I thought like, okay, they're not gonna show up, it's gonna be mine, she's gonna be mine. But of course the next day I called and they said she was adopted, and I was really bummed out about it, like a lot. I really wanted her, but I just thought, okay, it's not meant to be. So I've been looking at dogs this entire week since I did not get her, and now I'm going to a different animal shelter. This one is in Carson. So let's see if I find, I already saw, like, you can look online, I'll leave the link in the description, and you can look at the dogs they have available. So I've been looking, I see a couple that I like, so I'm going to see them now, and hopefully I can adopt one today, but we'll see. We'll see how long this journey lasts, how many pieces of video clips are put together in this one video of trying to find my little movie. But alright, let's keep going. Okay guys, so now I've made it to the Carson Animal Shelter. Never been here before, but it's so beautiful. They have it painted up really cool, and you can already hear the dogs barking in the background. Typical, but check it out. How this is like the office part. Look at how beautiful that looks. All the flowers, and then to enter to see the dogs is right here. Kind of separate. Oh, his paws are so soft. Thank you. Look at that. Yeah. Okay guys, I think this is where they have like, when they have like chickens or goats or different kind of farmish animals, this is the part they keep them on. And you can tell because look, they have like geese, rabbits, horses. Sometimes they get horses. It's like all the kind of like wildlife, or raccoons, and like sheeps, chickens, stuff like that. Okay guys, so unfortunately it's another bust. The dog that I wanted was already committed to someone else, and I couldn't get her. There was other dogs, but like they just didn't seem to connect with me, and I don't want to just get a dog that's like doesn't feel like my dog, you know what I mean? So I just didn't want to force it, and I think that like when the right dog that's meant for me is available, then you know we'll be brought together. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to go to another animal shelter, see what happens on this journey to find Movie. Okay guys, so now this is the same day that I went to the Carson Animal Shelter. Now I'm on my way to the Downey one. I typed it into GPS and it was only 15 minutes away. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna go to that one. Hopefully if I go into another one, then I find my little Movie. But then we made like, you know, trying to get there, but then we made like a wrong turn somewhere. So then it added more time and it's gonna close in like a half an hour, 20 minutes actually. So when I get there, I'm only gonna have 15 minutes to look at the animals. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Is this gonna turn into a thing where like, oh man, it was a race against the clock. It was a race against, oh my god. So I don't know how this is gonna be. Is it gonna be a thing where it's like, man, it's a race against the clock? Like trying to get it before, you know, the pound closes? Or is it gonna be like we rushed all that way for nothing? I don't know. But see what happens. Okay, bye. They even have turtles. Okay guys, so I made it to the last animal shelter, which is the Downey one. One of the Downey ones, there's actually two. It's a smaller one, and I saw 3 possible dogs that I like, but since I got here so late, they made us get out early, and also the office is closed, so I can't ask if they're like on hold for someone else to adopt or whatever, but I found 3, so that's good. So I guess the adventure will continue tomorrow. Okay, bye.
This is rabies vaccine, spay neuter vaccine. When you go and make sure you get a snap.
So I just left that animal shelter. I got to play with one of the dogs. They took her out of her cage, and I thought, like, this is her, I'm gonna get her. She's so cute, she's very light, and she's just the cutest little thing ever. And I asked if they could put her on a leash to see if she walked, and she couldn't do it. Like, she was just scared, and she would like kind of just sit there. And that was kind of the deal breaker for me, because I want to take this dog everywhere, and I want to take her to Dog Beach, and I want her to really experience like a lot of stuff. And if she can't go on a leash, that's kind of like, well, how the heck am I going to take her for walks? Because I take Molly, my current dog, for a walk every night. So I'm going to be carrying this one? Like, that just doesn't, you know, make sense. And I hate to like take her out just because of that, but that's a huge part of, you know, me having her, is having her on a leash and having her out, and you know, so it's kind of important. So now I'm going to try to go to one more animal shelter, which is the very first animal shelter that I went to. And unfortunately, I told myself, like, I've tried 4 different times, and now this last animal shelter will be 5 times to get a dog, and it's just not happening for me. So I think like that's just a sign kind of that I'm not meant to get a dog, because it's like, this has been going on for like a month, where I've been trying to get a dog, and either they're too big, or someone takes them, or they're not available anymore once I get there, or just all these different reasons. And now this last one that seemed perfect doesn't walk on a leash. So it's not like she's a puppy, she's already a year. So I mean, technically she's considered a puppy, but you know, she's set in her habits already, so obviously it's gonna be difficult to teach her how to walk on a leash. I don't know, so I feel like this last time today, right now, when we go to the other one, if that doesn't work out, then I guess I'm not meant to get a dog yet, so I'll just stop my search, which makes me really bummed out, but what can I do? I don't know. So see when we get to that one. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so shelter number 4, attempt number 5. This might bring it back full circle, because this was the very first shelter that I went to, but now they added a bunch of new dogs, so hopefully, maybe this time I leave with someone. If not, like I said, the search is over, and this is a sad video. Okay, bye. Okay, hey guys, so now today is the day that I officially pick up my dog. As you can see by all the other clips that I had, it was just a fail continuously, and there's so many more times that I did go to the pound that didn't work out, but I just didn't include them because it's just like, it was so like redundant. It was like the same video over and over again, like, oh, I'm here at the pound, it didn't work, I'm here, it didn't get the dog, someone else got the dog. So I just decided not to include all of them, but I included most of them. And yeah, so now today finally is the day that I'm going to go pick up my dog. I did not get her from a shelter after all. I wish I could have, and I did try. I literally, I promise you, I was there every single weekend for like 2 months straight, and also multiple pounds between 3 different animal shelters. So I did try, but it just never worked out for me. I didn't go to a breeder though. One of my friends' dogs had puppies, and she was like, do you want one? And I'm like, sure. So that's how I'm gonna get my dog. I wish it was a rescue dog, but I mean, it's kind of a rescue, it's not a breeder. And she's a mixed puppy, so it's not like if I'm buying like some $1,000 teacup chihuahua or something. But yeah, she's a little chihuahua terrier mix. She's really, really cute. I'm kind of nervous. I hope that, I don't know, I don't know. I just feel nervous for some reason, but finally gonna go pick her up, so let's see what happens. Okay guys, so I got her. She's in here. She's inside this bag. She's super tiny. I hadn't seen her in person. She's a lot smaller than I expected, like a lot smaller. The camera is not even going to do her justice of how tiny she is. 2 things I didn't like. 1, they gave her to me in like this dirty like little shirt. And then 2, she has like this cut on her back that I'm really, really worried about. And I asked what it was, and she was just like, oh no, she's allergic to fleas. But I don't know, that doesn't really make sense, but I fell in love with her when I seen her, so I took her. I'm gonna take her to the vet tomorrow and see what happens, but I'll show her to you guys right now. There. Oh, there she goes. Baby. See that little face? She's really tiny though, like a lot tinier than she appears on camera. Look at this ugly sweater they put on. And then that cut she has on her back, you can see it like right here. I don't like that, but we're gonna... Okay, so now I'm in Walmart. I'm gonna get her in Walmart. I'm sorry, Petco, and I'm gonna get her a little shirt because I don't like that shirt. But I also don't want her cut exposed, so I need to get her a little shirt to cover it. Ruby! Hi, Ruby! Ruby! Hi, cute girl! Hi, cute girl! Hi, stretchy girl! Ruby! She's tired.
Yeah.
Movie, what do you think about this? You want to wear that? How cute, girl? Okay, I'm thinking of getting her this only because it's the only one that's in size extra small, which is movie size. It's literally the only thing they have in her size, because even these are small. This is extra small. They don't have any other extra smalls. What do you think? Yeah? Okay guys, so this is the only colors they have in extra small. I don't really want her to wear blue. I don't really care for the color blue. I really would like her in pink, but for now, I think this is good. And it's $9.99 for 2 of them, so that's good. And then I'm also getting her, because she seems to be already eating, so I'm getting her these, and I decided to get this value pack because it comes with 3 different textures, so that should be good for her. Then we're also getting her the sweater. I know it's hot, but this is the best I could do for now. So I really don't like that. Look how dirty and gross it is. Ew, why did they give it to me like that? And look at that cut. Ugh, that looks so bad on camera. Yeah, she was obviously starving too, because look at how quickly she's eating all this food. Poor little girl. Oh, here's more. Here's more. Oh, she was so hungry. I felt bad. Should have fed her sooner. I didn't even think she was gonna eat the whole thing. Little noise. It's done. Here, there's a little bit more over here.